What you're about to see is part one of my 40th B-Day. And this one specifically was a surprise to me. I had no clue, and this is genuinely had no clue. So sit back. This is part one of my 40th B-Day. It's been such an amazing time, and I have so much to show you guys. But here's part one of my B-Day surprise of my 40th. Man, look, my wife had rented a spot inside of my favorite brunch and breakfast spot in the city. And she had done this room up, man, had me a nice banner, balloons, and I was supposed to be surprised by all of the fellas. And look, all of my guys, man, that showed up, my son, my daddy from out of town, he had drove all the way up from Mississippi just to spend some time with me, man. I was super surprised to see him. That's my daddy there talking to my boy Troy. All of these guys got a special place in my heart, man, because I appreciate each and every one of these guys. These guys are stand-up dudes. My son and my brother. My brother was the orchestrator of everything. He had to maestro everything because my wife gave him a task and he was on his job. This is now we at the second spot of three places. The one was at the brunch and breakfast spot, and the second one is at the nail salon. And each and every one of these parts of the three has meaning, right? So they all meant something. So I'm just waiting on everybody to show up because there was quite a few of us, and we had reservations at the nail salon. And these dudes was super good sports about it. And what's crazy is I hang with guys that like to take care of themselves, not just physically, mentally, and emotionally, man. But these guys, man, like to pamper themselves. They like to take care of their hands and feet, man, because it's very important. Guys, we got to take care of ourselves as well. And these dudes was super like forward and game for it. And they knew everything that was going on because my wife had contacted them before. But this lady here, she had was a super hospitable. She made sure that we sat together. We had they had all of the ladies that was supposed to be with us and to take care of us. And we had a dope time. All of us was sitting together, talking, laughing, politicking. It wasn't no, shush, shush. We had basically had the whole nail salon to ourselves. And that was super cool, man. What's crazy is my dad, he had never done this before, but he said that he would do it again. He really appreciated it, man. And I appreciated him being there and just sharing the first with him and just that, all of my guys. And look, these guys take care of themselves so well, man, that they was like, man, I need the note chip, I need the this, I need the that, man. These guys, man, believe it or not, man, these guys really, really take care of themselves, man. This ain't the first. So yeah, we just waiting on everybody so we can get to the third spot. I'm so glad that this place was able to fit us all in together, but I guess that was already planned. And we was all predominantly done at the same time. What's crazy is I was the last one. Maybe they took care of me a little bit more than them. But anyway, we headed on to the next spot, and I didn't even know it was that many of us. But man, we was mob deep. So we headed to the next spot, and everybody was super cool. Nobody had no time restraints. They wanted to kick it with your boy because this was days before my birthday. So this is us. We finna roll out to the next spot and get it in. So we get to the next spot, which is the Hooters. This is a spot I like their wings, fries, and just the vibe when there ain't nothing else going on. And they all showed up. So it got a little bit of something for everybody. For people that want some wings, want a burger, whatever. So as you can see, my brother, he was on his job because my wife is super, super stickler about memories, videos, and pictures, and he was definitely on his job. So if my wife see this, hey, brother-in-law was on his job because he was taking care of his request. I didn't know nothing, but I guess he was tasked with making sure all of the pictures and videos was taken so she can have that for later, which memories is so important. And I wish I had more memories of things that I've done younger years, but now that I'm older, man, we're trying to record some of those memories. Well, these are all of the guys, and we were just waiting for everybody to show up. So we had a dope time in in the Hooters, man. And my boy Tony even showed up. What's crazy is me and him was at class earlier, so I don't even know. He didn't even tell me, but I guess it's all a surprise. And my cuz Brandon even showed up, man. I appreciate him 1000%. Cause he showed up. That was definitely a surprise. But this is all us, man. Saying our goodbyes. I was telling them how much I appreciate them, each and every last one of them. My boy Demario, my brother. Look, he's still on his job. Hey, we can't leave without a picture, man. That's what he was telling everybody. But I was telling everybody I appreciate them, and I really enjoy them. So to cap off the day, you know, my son, he wanted to run to the mall, which is across the street, which was cool. So we just ran across the street and capped off the day. So that's part one of my birthday surprise. And stay tuned for the next ones.